Yeah, good.
Okay.
We're on. Brenda's on. Dottie. We're making pumpkins today.
Yes, we are.
Not pumpkin pie. No. Real pumpkins. Real faux
Lots of them.
pumpkins. Like Kathy says. So there's with the monogram. Yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. Yes. We love that you're all tuning in. It's wonderful. So we are like it's like Santa's workshop, except that Santa's working on Thanksgiving right now, right? Everybody in the whole building are packing, cutting. Joni and Janine are in the next room.
Yeah.
Working. Yeah. Elisa, your Christmas ornament, unbelievable.
Yes, I agree. Oh, that's beautiful.
The dog's face. Everybody has to follow her on Facebook. If you just put in her first name, because I bet not too many people have that.
Well, especially under yours.
Yeah, in my group.
Yes,
yeah,
you'll find it.
Because you got to see, she put her dog in the nativity scene.
It is
and the
adorable.
dog has this look on its face, like I'm here with Jesus, right? Yes.
It was really cute.
So
I loved it.
Cute. Yeah. So she's into sublimation now. And really, the people at Brother, who are all about printers, they told us sublimation is the next big thing. So, and I kind of agree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. So, okay.
Oh, she said I'll send you one.
Oh yeah, send me one. I want one of those so bad. It's just you just. The dog was in the perfect position. It blended with the colors.
Oh yeah, perfect. It was just perfect.
You could
the
sell
size
that.
was perfect. I mean, the way she had
that. Like,
good.
What kind of dog is it? I don't know.
Okay.
You better tell us. But you could sell that to that dog. People who own that dog, and they would buy it, right? I think they would. Know. Yeah, Art Spira.
That dog is adorable, though.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a dog person, though.
Yeah, you are a dog person?
Oh,
yeah. What kind of, you showed me a picture of your dog.
Schnauzer.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was so adorable. And where do you see, can I show them now what Tommy made? Or should we
go ahead and show them.
Okay, so Tommy is playing with it, and he made this ornament. And so there he is with his little Mary and Gray and his wife. And there they are decorating their Christmas tree. And he did that with sublimation. Is that adorable? And then on the other side, it says Merry Christmas. I mean, it's unbelievable. Really.
Alyssa says mini golden doodle.
Oh, mini golden doodle. Okay. 6.5 months old. So it's going to get bigger if it's only 6.5 months old, right? Yeah.
Not too much. Not too much, probably.
Yeah. So, Elisa, you cannot leave your sewing behind and just go do sublimate. We want you to stay sewing. So many of you came to the event and we loved it. And I promised that I would show you how I set up the orange peel shape, because I had it all set up for you. But if you do buy our bundle, it's going to be all set up for them. Yeah, because I'm going to show you how to do it today. Yes. I have Patty here with me. We've had her working all day, right?
Yeah, making bows.
Yes, because you'll see in our bundle. I mean, I think everybody needs our bundle, right? And some people have asked, would you sell the pumpkin accessories as a separate bundle? So we'll see how far we get with it, how quick we can do it, because Thanksgiving is 3 weeks from Thursday.
So it's coming quick.
Yeah, it's coming quick. So we'll first see how fast we can get these kits out. We're going to start shipping tomorrow for the bundle. And Joni and Janine, I can hear them out there. Every once in a while I hear cellophane crunching. Yes. Yeah, so everybody's working on it. So it's wonderful. So, okay. So should I just get right into it? Or should I, what should we do first? Do IQ Designer? Or, and then we'll go into Patty making a bow while I sell stuff. Yeah, Patty will be sewing and making bows and sweeping the floor and
emptying the garbage.
Yes, yeah. As she's sewing, she's gonna be emptying the garbage while everybody else. We're multitasking here, aren't we?
Oh yes, we are.
But we're loving it. We absolutely love it. Don't ever think we are overworked or overwhelmed. No, we Love it. We love that you're tuning in. So thank you all so much. Okay, so I think I'm ready to get started over here. I even have my papers. Kate did post my one-word directions, but remember, and oh, I should bring my computer in. But remember, on
Where's it
the
at?
flash drive is my PowerPoint that I showed everybody
Where's her
at the
computer?
event. So I think that makes it even easier. So maybe while Patty's making
Where's
bows
her computer?
and
Yeah,
sewing
she
and
wants her
everything
computer
else,
now.
I'll grab my computer
So
and
I
I'll
don't
show
know.
them the PowerPoint. Yeah. So I think everybody's computer has
Good
that
luck.
on it. I think mine came with it on
I don't
it.
see- oh, here
Right?
it is.
Doesn't everybody? Doesn't it come with all the computers PowerPoint? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, you're instead. Oh, you have to have. Well, okay, so you have to buy that.
what you want?
Oh, okay, so maybe I can show them. Okay, let's see where I was. Okay, let's see. So my one word. I said, I wish I could do it this way all the time, but it took me forever. So, but maybe we'll get there. Okay, so I'm just gonna show them here, Kate, so they can. Oh, we got the ring light. Maybe we just turn
There
that
you
off.
go,
Okay, okay. So it's we're gonna. So click on pocket with the arrow. So here, that's going to be on your flash drive. So you order our bundle, you will get this on the flash drive. So click on pocket with the arrow, and I have a red box around it. Select the orange pill shapes with whatever. So I just walk you through the whole way. Click on automatic selection. So I have boxes around the buttons that you press, which would be so wonderful if we could do this. But then we couldn't do it once a week, could we? Because it would
No.
take me like a week to get it set up.
It takes a long
But
time.
I'm going to try, as we like this project, we've been doing for a few years now. So it was well worth making the PowerPoint. So maybe we can set up some more that are tried and true good projects that we know will stand the test of time, and maybe I'll do those. So every step you're just going to click on your down arrow and it's going to tell you the next step to press. So just makes it better. So yeah, okay. And all right. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to so I'm on a Radiance. I did all my designing on an Avenir, but John came and got it because somebody wanted to see the Avenir. So I said, "Go ahead, John." Okay, and I have my flash drives in here, so I should have everything I need. Okay, so what you need to start with is you're going to need your orange peel template loaded onto a flash drive. So I think Kate put it on the website, and you'll need to put that onto a flash drive. Okay, so next I am going to go to my settings, and I like to have the shape, the hoop size in there, so I kind of know how big I want to make it. Okay, so I'm going to go here to page 8 of 12. I'm going to pick my hoop size. So, let's say we want to do it for the biggest one, 11 5/8 by 18 1/4. Okay, and so there I have it selected and okay. Now see, you won't be able to see though. So I'm going to go one size smaller. So I'm going to go to settings again and page 8 of 12. And then the size, let's go one size smaller, 10 5/8 by 16. And then I like just having the red X in the middle. When we go, so next week I'm gonna show you how to position the monogram. What else are we doing next week? We had other things. Oh, how to change the fancy fill. So we're gonna have setting up the monogram for the pumpkin and how to change the fancy fill easily next week. So this week we're just designing. Okay, so I'm gonna press OK. Okay, I'm going to try to use my fingers because everybody says it's easier to follow. Okay, so first we're going to go open IQ Designer. Okay, so like here, it's on my flash drive. Now, wouldn't you know I put it in the B pocket? But when you take it off the internet, so Kate, maybe that's something they might need is for you to show them how to put it on the flash drive from the website. Right? So I'll just keep going, and then when I'm done designing, maybe we could show them that on Monday, or if you think you could do it today. Yeah, because that's what they need help with. They need help. How do I get it off of your website and onto a flash drive and into my machine? So we'll get Kate on that one. All right. So, but I have all of my line designs in saved on my flash drive. So I'm gonna go pocket with the arrow pointing out. Okay, and then I am going to pick, okay, let me see. Oh, wouldn't you know, Kate, the plain orange peel all by itself isn't here. So see, John had to get, and he'll feel bad if I mention it, so I won't even mention it. So I think I'm just gonna go in and select this one, and I'm gonna have them see what they would see, just one single orange peel. So just quickly, I am going to press my select button, select, and then I'm going to get rid of two of these. So I'm going to select it and cut, and select it and cut. All right, and then I'm selecting this one because the way you're going to get it is it's going to be rotated 90 degrees. So when you get it on your screen, so what you're going to do is, and I should save this. I'm going to save and save it on the machine. But what you're going to do, it's not an image yet. So you're going to start out with pocket with the arrow pointing out and line design, and then it's going to be on your flash drive, and you're going to select your flash drive, and it's going to say, oh, here's B pocket. Let's see what's here. No, okay. But anyhow, it's going to have an orange peel template, and that's what you're going to bring up. So, okay, so let's go home. Okay, and then I'll go to IQ Designer. So save it, and here's how you're gonna get it. And okay, so we saved it, and we saved it on the machine. So rotate. So my next step, which is step 13, we're gonna go to rotate. So here's rotate. I'm moving my mouse. So rotate 90 degrees. Okay, and size. So first, okay. Size. We're going to keep it in proportion. Now look at this. It is too big for my 10 and 5/8 by 16 hoop. It is 11 inches. So I need to keep this in proportion. So I'm going to press the button that has all 4 arrows. And if it's too small, I'm going to press this one to make it bigger. And if it's too big, like mine is, I'm going to press this one and hold it in until it's the size I want. Okay, so I always make it a little smaller. So my hoop that I selected is 10 and 5/8. So the biggest I want this is 10 and 1/8. Okay, so I'm going to shrink that down to 10.13. So I'm shrinking it down. The numbers are going down. Oh, there, 1, 1. So 1, 2, 1, 3, it won't matter. This is good. 10.12 is good. All right. And then so it's a little bit smaller than the hoop that I selected. And so it means that I'm going to have it about, you know what, I think I want that a little bigger. I think I could go, before I was and I had it, like, I think I'm going to go like 10 and 3/8. So, or let's go 10.4. That gives me a little room around it. So you see that the red block doesn't go all the way to the edge. So we have to write that down, 10.4, because I have to remember that for the next one I want to do. Okay, I'll write that one down. Okay, so we're starting. So this is the size that I want for my fabric, okay? But I need 3 of them. So I am going to say, okay, then copy. So I want to make sure I'm telling you, okay. Okay, so I moved it to the center. So I want to double check it's in the center. So I'm going to click size and center. Okay, I don't know for sure that it's in center. So then I like to go up to the settings page, and I'm going to pick a different grid. I'm going to pick this one with the horizontal line and the vertical line. See, now I can see that I am in center. I can see the points of the peel are right in the center, so I'm good. All right, so I'm going to leave that one there. Then, okay. Then I'm going to copy this. So copy. Okay, it's offset. First, I'm going to go into size because I have to go into size to get to these move buttons. So I'm going to center it. Okay, then I'm going to move it up. And I want to leave room around it. Okay, that looks good. So I have room around it. Okay, and okay. Then I'm going to make another copy. I want to put 3 on my screen at once. So there's copy, move, center it, and then move this one down. Just making sure I leave room around it. And so this one is for the fabric. Okay, so I've got room around. Doesn't really matter where I have it. So, okay, then I'm going to pick my pencil with the curved line, okay? Because I have to remember that this one is for the fabric and it's also for the 10.5 hoop. It's for the Solaris and Luminaire. So let's say I would label it, and I'm going to label it S and fabric F. Okay, oops, I pressed the wrong button. But we know I meant to make that say F. So let's like cross over that and turn it into an F. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the button. Yeah, I don't have it highlighted. So there. Oh, I got to use my mouse to do this. Click. Oh, no, it's not highlighted. There. So the reason why I wasn't drawing is because I didn't have this button pressed. Even though I felt like I pressed it twice, it didn't press. So there. Oh, no, there again. There. Click down. No, it's not wanting to do this for me. Well, we'll just move on. We'll pretend like that's an F. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but we're pretending like that one's an F. So I have it saved, okay? Now I need it smaller. So this is where my fabric tack down is going to be. My batting tack down has to be smaller. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to save this first. So save and save it on the machine. Okay, now I'm going to go clean screen. So I'm going to go home. So up at the top, I'm going to go to home and okay. I'm going to go to IQ Designer and I need to get that original template, which I think I saved it on the machine. We're going to see where I saved it. Oh, there it is. So I saved it on the machine. So there's the template. Okay. All right, and then I need to rotate this 90 degrees. So I'm going to go to rotate and rotate 90 degrees. Okay, and remember mine was 10.4. Okay, I have to take a 1/2 inch off.
Pretend like it's money.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
subtract 5, and that makes it 9.9.
9.9. Oh, you're so smart, Patty. Okay.
I even cook and turn everything into money.
Money. I turn millimeters into money. An inch is 25 millimeters, so I think of it as a quarter. So you and I think alike. We turn everything into money. Okay, so here is, so I rotated it. Okay, then I'm going to go to size, and I'm going to shrink it down so it is 9.9. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to shrink it down. Okay. So there I'm at 10.25. So, oh, I'm too small. 9.88. I mean, that would be fine, but oh, there's my 9.9. I'm not worrying about the width because I kept everything in proportion. Okay. So I resized it. Let's save this just in case. Let's save it. And so I'm going to say okay here and save it on the machine. Okay. I need 2 more, but where do I put them? So I have to go in and put pocket with the arrow pointing out, get the one with the S and the F. Okay, so that means it's size for the Solaris and the Luminaire, and then it's the fabric, so it's the bigger one. Okay, if somebody thinks of an easier way to remember this, let me know. Okay, so I have it, but look at that. Mine is still too small. Okay, I can see it in the background there. I'm going to deselect this so I can see it better. Okay, I am going to, now if I just select that, let's see. See, this is hard. Okay, if I just select that and I go to size, so there's, oh, it's 10.4. I guess I went to 10.4. Yeah, I did. Okay, so then why? Okay, I'm going to deselect it. Oh, okay, so I'm going to now select. So I'm pressing my select button, the magic wand. I'm going to select that smaller one, but I can tell by looking at it, it's not small enough. So I'm going to go to size, and it's at 9.9. So I guess it's small enough in the width-wise, but this other doesn't. So I'm going to have to adjust it and make it narrower, right?
Do you remember what it was?
No, so we got to go get it and write it down. Okay, so there we go. I've got my select button on. We're going to deselect this one and then select it. Go to size. I should have written down both. I didn't think it would matter, but it's 10.4 by 4.37. So $4.37 minus 50 cents is what, Patty? $3.80 some cents. I should have a calculator. Okay, 37 is 13. So $3.87.
Yeah.
Okay, so $3.87. You must have run a cash register at one point in your life. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to make it narrower. Okay. No, we're not going to make this one narrower. We're going to go in and get that smaller one. Okay. So we're going to click on it. It selected the smaller one, but it's not $4.37. It needs to be $3.87. Hopefully you're all following us. Is it making it? I'm just kind of holding it in. 407 I'm down to. 396. Oh, Patty, this isn't looking right. Oh, but the 10.4 is supposed to go down to 9.9. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know what? We know what numbers we need to be. So let's go up to the keyboard. Keyboard, we need it to be 3.87. Here we go, 3.87, set. And then the 10.4 needs to be 9.9. Oops, I didn't do it right. So clear, 9.9, and set. Okay, now it's looking good. All right, so I'll say okay, and then I'll make a copy. And I got to put the copy up in this one. Hopefully I didn't make my, now see, for me, that's hard to move. So I am going to go to the size button and move it. And I'm just going to eye judge it and move it. So see, the reason why I'm doing this, I need my batting to fit right inside my fabric. So I can't just put them anywhere. I have to make sure that they're positioned in the right spot. That's looking good to me. So now I need another one to put down below. So I'm going to say, okay, make a copy of that one. Then I can kind of move it. But then in order to fine tune it, I'm going to need to go to my size button. I guess it's looking pretty good there. Let's look. Okay, so I'm going to go to size. And it just feels like my seam allowance here, right here, is a little bigger than down there. So I think I'm going to just go diagonally up. And my seam allowance over here is bigger than over here. So now I'm going to go diagonal down a little bit. Okay, I think it looks good. So I'm going to deselect it just so you can see it. There. So we're good. Don't worry too much about it being exact, because the batting is going to be underneath and no one is going to know if your seam allowance is off a little bit, okay? Okay, so now I have the S and the F, which means that's the fabric. Now I need the batting all by itself. And I need to know that it's size for the Solaris biggest hoop. So I'm going to go in here and get rid of the F. Okay, so I'm going to get my magic wand. I'm going to take that letter F out of there. Okay, and cut it away. I'm going to draw the B. So I'm going to go into the line tool, and I'm terrible at this. That's why, so I'm going to just draw a B, meaning this is for the Solaris biggest hoop, and it's for the batting. All right. Now I need to get rid of the bigger orange peels. So I'm going to go to my select button, the magic wand, it's already on. I'm going to get rid of the bigger one. Select it and cut. I can't, that would be hard for me to select this without a mouse. Kate, did we put the mouse in the lineup? There I did, I hit it, okay. But I just feel like I can be more accurate with a mouse. There I hit it, so I'm good. I'm gonna cut it away. So now I'm gonna save this. So close out of my selection screen, memory, save on the machine. Now I have all the shapes that I need right where I need them. Okay, so I'm just going to go home. Okay, so now we're going to go into making the designs. We set up the design. Now just know, if you do buy our fall bundle, all the hoop sizes, so we have it for 8 by 12, 9.5 by 14, 10 and 5/8 by 16, and 11 and 5/8 by 18 and a quarter. And we have that all set up for you. So what I just did, you won't need to do. You're going to get it in your bundle. The only thing we're waiting on now, no pressure, Deb, but she had to rewrite her directions for the table runner. She is working on that right now, and we're hoping she gets that done tonight, and we can start putting all the files on the flash drives. And Joni and Janine are working on the packets right now, and we're going to be ready to ship tomorrow. So you'll start getting notifications saying you're ready to ship. Okay, so we went home. So home, and I'm going to go to IQ Designer or My Design Center. So on our instructions, I am on step 29. All right, and we are going to go to the pocket with the arrow pointing out. Okay, select our peel. Now I have other things on here. Now remember, I have the Solaris fabric. I'm not working on the fabric yet. The first thing I need to do is a placement line for my batting. So I'm going to get the placement line. So the SB was my placement line for the Solaris. Okay. Now, okay, so I did all of that. And I pocket, okay. Then I am gonna, so next I need to get rid of that S and that B. So I am gonna go to my select button and get the magic wand, touch my B and cut it away, touch my S and cut it away. All right, so now I have it sized for the batting. So I'm going to go to line properties. So that's up above, line properties. Then straight stitch. It's just going to be a placement line. Straight stitch, red, okay. Then line bucket. Click on the lines to turn them red. Oh, didn't hit it right, so I got to hit it again. There, so all three are red. Okay, then click next. So I'm on step 15. Okay, link them all together. All right, so this is if you have the Radiance or the Avenir, we now have the option of not going around twice when we do our placement line and our tack down. We only have to go around once. So we're loving that. It's saving us. We said at the event 40 seconds every time. So I'm going to link these together. I'm going to turn the under sewing off. Now notice when I turn link off, I only have one box around one. Turn the link on, I have a box around each shape. So whatever changes I make, it's going to make those changes to all three. So I'm going to go to on, turn it off, and okay. So all 3 of them are off. You know, I tell people, when you see it going around, don't try pressing another button. I'm used to pausing between steps because I know the machine has to think for a minute. And if I start pressing the next button, we could get a malfunction or error occurred. So take your time, let the machine think. All right, next I'm going to press on set, then okay. Now remember, you have these shapes already saved, so we didn't have to save them. All right, so I only have one element, so all I have is the placement line for my batting. Now I need to tack down my batting. So I'm going to go to Edit, then Copy. But look, they're not one on top of the other. They have to be one on top of the other. So we have to go to Move, Center. They're still not one on top of the other. So that's now I'm going to just press the edit button just so you can see, press it again. So I have 2 things. So I only pressed center one time. So I need to go edit and select the other one. So press select, move, center. And Patty and I both say we can't remember we forget to look how many things we have on the screen. So it does no harm in pressing select center as many times as you want. You want to make sure that they're one on top of the other. So often I see people trying to design and they put on Facebook, my design didn't end up, they didn't put everything in the center, right? And so if their lines aren't matching up, they forgot this step. Okay, so now we have 2 things on our screen. I pressed edit so I could see them. I have my placement line and my tack down line. Now I need my tack down for my fabric. And remember, that's bigger, so I can't use my edit button. I have to add. Okay, so I'm on step 24, add, IQ Designer, pocket with the arrow pointing out. I need the peels with the B. Oh, no, with the fabric. Remember, I didn't draw it right, but we know that's an F. So the Solaris peels with the F meaning for fabric, and okay. Okay, so now I got to get rid of the S and the F or else it's going to sew those out. So I'm going to press my select button down at the bottom, the magic wand, press the F, cut it away, press the S, cut it away. All right, how do I want this to sew out? It's tack down for the fabric. So I just want a straight stitch. So I'm going to go to Line Properties, Straight Stitch, and I think I picked purple, and OK. Line Bucket, click on that black line to turn it purple. Oh, remember I got the knock, but that meant I didn't press it in the right spot. So, did I do it? There it went. Okay. It's hard to see the colors. The engineer, when he came to visit us on Monday, he left his card. And so I'm going to send him emails asking for things. Like, I would like these lines to be a little darker. Okay, so I did Line Bucket. I clicked on each one to turn them purple. Now I'm going to press Next. Okay, I want to link them all together. Link. Turn it from on. I don't want it to go around once. I want it to go around once. I don't want it to go around twice. So I'm going to turn the undersewing off and OK. Okay, then set and OK. How are we looking? We are not in the center, are we? So we need to go to Edit. See how it's wider here than up there? We need to go to Edit, Move, Center, and then I know I have 2 other things. I mean, I'm pretty sure but Patty reassured me she does the same thing. We're always pressing Edit Center, Move Center, or Select Center to make sure everything is in the center. And then OK. Now I need to add. What do we get to add next? The fancy fills. So we're going to go to add My Design Center or IQ Designer, the pocket with the arrow pointing out. I need the one with the fabric one. I wanted to fill the fabric. So the one with the S and the F. Okay. And then we need to get rid of the S and the F again. So I'm going to press my select button, magic wand, press the F, cut it away. So Joni would like us to be able to name our files. So for now, this is how we have to do it. Oh, I didn't press cut. So the magic wand, select it and cut. Okay, selecting it means there's a red box around it. Okay, do we need to sew this again? No. And we say we're always about saving time. It would save us a minute and a half, wouldn't it? So we don't want to sew this at all. We already tacked down the fabric. All we want is the fancy fill. So we are going to go into line properties. Okay, I'm going to tell you what number I'm on now. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't I have? Okay, line properties, that's step 45. Then no sew. So that's the zigzag with the red going through it. Okay. I guess I could have no sewed the F and the S. I could have done that. So there's a bunch of different ways to do anything. But now, line bucket, I know it's going to no sew. I can see it in that little window there. I've got the zigzag with the slash through it. So line bucket, click on the line. I didn't get it right. See, when it just goes ping, it did it. But if it goes knock, knock, I didn't hit it right. So, and I could see it went gray. So this one, I did it. There. So all three are gray, which means they're going to no sew. Then I need to click on fill properties. So step 50. So fill properties right here. So it's the piece of paper with the filled in block. Fill properties, decorative fills, then select. Oh, there we go. So give it a minute. See, I thought it didn't register, but give it a minute. There's so many fills in that folder now. So now let me see how many. I think it's 54, right? But you can also purchase extra fills. You know, the one that we really liked doing, well, 34. Everybody loved that one, didn't they? They loved that one. 34, and then okay, but you pick whatever you want. I'm going to keep it at red. I know it's at red because there's a red box here. And then, okay. Then fill bucket. I can see my fancy fill in the window. I can see it's going to be red. So fill bucket. And it's really hard to see your peels at this point. But I can see them. I bet you can't. But I can see them. And I have fill bucket on it. I'm going to touch inside each one of the peels to fill it. Okay, now, okay, and then we're going to click on next. Okay, now I want to link them all together. I want to make sure all three changes are made, and see, I only have a red box around one. So I'm going to click on the link button. I'm going to change the size, and we never made it lower than 120. Do you, Patty? Do you change the size?
Yeah, it depends.
It depends. Okay. Like usually, I was always telling people, I just pick the size that they do it. But for these pumpkins, I think we needed to get them done in the 3.5 hour time slot. Yeah, so we went up to 120. Now watch the screen. When I press OK, it's going to change all three bigger. But now look at the screen and look at how many times it's going to stop to cut the jump stitch. We don't want it. It would add double the time to the sewing. So we're going to go down to the outline. So this is, I think they call that one outline. I'm going to rest my mouse on it. Outline for reducing thread cut. See? So I'm going to turn it from off to on this time. And then, okay. Now watch. and you will see now there's a line around each one. So instead of cutting the jump stitch and pulling your threads to the back and tying a knot, it's just going to stitch over to the new area. So it's going to save you time. Okay, so we went outline on and then press set. Okay. Now I can, it's hard to see, but I can see, remember we did a line in purple? I can see the purple, I can see the red. It's just feeling, I can see some of the stitches, but don't even try to guess if it's going to do it. You got to do this step. You have to go into edit, edit, move, center dot, see it move, select, center, select, center. I have 4 elements on the screen. Most of the time I forget to count how many I have, so I'm just pressing this a whole bunch of times. Look at that. I can't see the purple anymore. So the purple layer moved. I saw the fancy fill move, but now everything is in the center. Okay? So now press OK. You got to save this. So save, so the pocket at the bottom, save it on your machine. So you'll be able to do more. Okay, so we're ready to sew, aren't we? So, but we were gonna, okay, so I'm just gonna talk them through the sewing because Patty's gonna show them how to sew them together. Okay, so first I want to talk to them about the layers. So where did the one piece go that we didn't cut yet? Oh, right here. Okay, so what we did is we hooped our no-show stabilizer, hooped the no-show, and then we sewed the placement line. So we did step 1, and we sewed the placement lines. Then, and you can't even see it, Patty was so good at trimming. She laid her piece of stabilizer down, batting down. So maybe I should pull out the kit and show them the pieces. Yeah, and that's this embroidery batting.
This is the good stuff.
Yeah. We both, all 3 of us, Patty, Joni, and I say
this
is it. It's the gypsy embroidery batting. It's just really nice. It lays really nice and flat. It doesn't shift out of place. So in your kit, you're going to have 2 pieces of no-show because you're going to have to do 2 hoopings. You need 6 pieces. So you're going to sew the placement line. Then you're going to lay the piece of batting down to cover that placement line. And you're going to stitch those 3 orange peels. And you're going to trim around it. And we like using the applique scissors. Then you don't risk snipping your no-show underneath. And then once those are trimmed, trim close to the stitching, you're going to lay your fabric down.
One piece.
One piece. Oh, yeah, there's 2. We did have some people. They didn't realize it, but there was 2 pieces folded together, and they sewed. But it didn't matter. It didn't ruin their project in any way.
It just made it a little thicker.
Yeah, a little thicker, and we ran and got them another piece of fabric. But you won't have somebody running after fabric for them, will they? No. And so we're going to lay our fabric down, and everybody, they wanted to go to an iron, and we said, don't worry about it. You're just going to smooth it. Your fabric kind of sticks to the batting. And as I smooth it, do you see how the wrinkles smoothed out? But your fancy fill is going to flatten that. So you don't have to iron. Yeah, Troy said it was fun to do her pumpkin. It is really fun. They turn out so good. And that's it. This embroidery batting is
wonderful.
Yes, it is. It's really nice. It's got a little bit of polyester in it. That's why it lays real flat. It isn't bunched up anywhere. You can't put it in the microwave. So you're going to need this batting along with your cotton batting. So every year we always do fancy filled bowls, right? Yes, fancy filled soup bowls, for putting something in the microwave. And for anything that goes in the microwave, you can't have polyester. It shocked me that polyester lit on fire. I thought it would melt. I don't know. But people showed us big burn marks. I was shocked. Yeah, they did. They brought their little bowl cozies in with like big burn marks, like that
Oh,
big.
wow.
That big, yeah. And smoke, they said smoke was everywhere. Yes.
Did they put any food in with it?
I don't know, probably, right? Yeah, so that's where we learned. We're going, what? I thought polyester would melt. But maybe it's the polyester gets so hot that it starts burning the cotton. I don't know. We don't know. We're not scientists. We sew, yes. But anyhow, you're going to cut those. Okay, so Patty is going to show you how she cut out the peels of the pumpkin. Okay, and she's also going to, she's been working the whole while the show has been going on. She has been making bows. For
I think I got
everybody's
about 15 or 16 done.
Yes,
Okay.
there is no rest for the weary. We're not
That's
weary
right.
though, right? We're not weary. This is really, really fun showing everybody everything.
Okay.
And of course, I picked my favorite scissors. Do you use those?
Oh, yes, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
You want to go, you don't want to cut the
stitch.
the stitch, but you want to go on the outside of it.
Yeah.
And I think I might have grabbed one or two, but it's not bad.
No, it's good. It's good. Like if you snip the stitch, then your seam comes apart. I don't know. It's easier to sew if you don't snip that stitch.
Okay.
If you snip it, it's not going to ruin anything though.
Okay.
Yeah. And we got you set up for sewing. So, Kate, I don't know whether I warned you about being able to see what she's sewing. Or
we have a camera set up for it.
Oh, you do? Okay. And you need clips. We don't have it.
I don't want
clips. See, we always forget stuff. Oh, well.
All right, on this, you're going to go approximately 3/4 of an inch to an inch. Here's this. I usually go about right here. And then you're going to, there is a line here.
Yeah.
You're going to follow that line there and stitch it down there until you come down to here, and you're going to go back right there.
Right there. Right where the point, the batting's point stops.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
But here's one thing I want you to do, though. I want you to keep all the big ends together whenever you stitch it. So we have 3 of them put together already. See, and here's the one end with only 1/4 of an inch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good camera, Kate.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
this end is the 3/4 to an inch.
Yeah.
Because we're going to push this end up through.
Did we remember to bring over stuffing?
Yes, I have it
You have
right
stuffing.
there.
Okay, good.
So
okay.
I'm going to go put 2 of these together, and then I'm going to open this up, and then I'm going to put 2 more together, and then I'm going to put the 6 together. So, okay?
Okay. And you probably don't even need clips to do this.
I didn't do it.
But when I show them the stitch on the machine that I run, because that set it up. I like that. You know, and what I liked about that stitch and using foot J is that your fabric is being moved by the feed teeth. If we use a 1/4 inch foot, a narrow foot, that it might not be the fabric might be. No, yeah, I think I saved it, but save it again.
Okay.
Okay, so so go home. Okay, and then sewing. People don't realize this, even that these slide. And then there's our Q menu. So I like the Q menu, Q02, Q02, and that tells you to use foot J. And it swings your needle over. So see what I mean by it being fed by the feed teeth?
So you're following along here then?
Yeah. So if I was using center needle position, I might not feed my fabric by all those feed teeth, and it might be harder to feed it straight. So this is better to use.
And I also bring my length down so it's tighter.
Yeah.
Just don't make a mistake. Yeah. Just don't make. Yeah. Or 1.5. I know my mom used to always use 1.5 when she was making small stuff. All right, so you're going to...
Now, how about the knot and everything else?
I just knot it. I go back and forth.
Oh, you just... Okay, so you don't use your automatic buttons.
Well, I want to make sure it's done right. I don't know. I just want to make sure. Okay. Come on. All right. What's the matter with this? This won't work. Is it unplugged?
What's that?
Is the foot unplugged?
Oh yeah, no foot. Yes, yes.
Okay,
Your
my
foot
foot won't work.
Your foot has to be plugged into the machine.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Okay. All you're doing is going along the edge. 1/4 of an inch. This isn't going fast enough.
I bet you so fast.
I do.
Patty. You do. There, that's your normal speed.
Yeah.
That's slow for you, right?
It's okay. All right. All right, so you got your big end at one end and the small end at the other. And I didn't get very much of an end, did I? It'll be all right.
That's okay, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So now we're going to bring the other one together.
And you're starting like an inch from the end.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to make sure that's really reinforced up here because you're going to be tugging on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way down to the 1/4 inch, which pretty much joins it, doesn't it?
Almost, yeah. Okay. See, so we got opening here. If we have to open a little bit, we will. Okay, you want to hand me that
This one?
Mhm.
Okay. You don't need pins or clips or anything.
I don't.
No, she's been sewing all your life. When did you learn how to sew?
Oh, man, my grandmother had a sewing machine set up, and I don't know. It was young. So did my mother. They always sewed.
Yeah, everybody in your family, huh?
Mm-hmm. My grandparents used to do upholstery. My mom and dad did too. My grandmother made my wedding gown. And,
Did she?
Yeah.
Aw.
I use stuff, and I don't know if you remember this or not, or anybody else remembers. It was called Jiffy Sew. It was glue.
Mm-hmm.
And Ames sold it. And it's like when I wasn't allowed on the sewing machine, I'd use that stuff to make doll clothes.
Aw, did you?
Do you remember Jiffy Sew?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
I went through more tubes of that stuff.
Anybody else out there remember Jiffy Sew? Oh, Troy, you got one of those unique furniture. Oh, they're so beautiful.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's really nice furniture.
Yeah.
All right. So now we have this.
Yeah, she's pretty much stitching on the batting line.
Right. There's a line there. Barely see
But
it.
not worrying too much about it. If you're
you can
using
see that line.
Q menu, Q02, you just pretty much line up the edge of your fabric with the edge of the foot J. Just tying a knot. A good strong back and forth knot up at the top because you're really going to be pulling on that one.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean,
no, it doesn't. Not to, if you sew a little in on one, it's not going to matter.
I mean, you don't want it really bad, but yeah.
One of our customers sewed 3 together. Now you can't do that.
No.
It'd be a really tall, thin pumpkin.
All
There you
right.
go. Okay, now the hard
See
part.
that? Okay, come on up to the front here. We're done,
Okay.
basically. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to, here's the bottom. This is the part that's on.
1 second. Pat.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I thought it was already.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm going to try to fold up this kit.
Okay.
It's
We
ready
can
to
sort
go.
of see from, yeah. This is the end that's smaller. So you're going to push this one up through here.
Yeah, so show them that again, because nobody saw that. Okay, so you kind of grab this end, okay, and then stick your fingers in, grab that right at the center, okay, and then it's like a wrestling. And let's see, you
want
probably
me to
pull
do
it really fast, but that made it easier. Is if you grab the center, she's really fast. Don't expect to be this fast.
Then we
on
have
your-
our turning tool. And I just fluff it out.
And you're like puffing it out at the seams or just anywhere?
Just at the seams mostly. This is a pretty color one. I like this one.
Yeah, we haven't made one in this honey shimmer.
This is cute.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in there. All right, so now we're going to take some stuffing. Should I put it on here? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just put these things over here. Now, Patty's really fast at this, so don't expect to be this fast. But I thought Kate, while she's stuffing, she's just taking big chunks.
I will stuff and you can talk.
Yeah, I can show products, right? Okay. All right. So it looks like what the first way up there. Oh, the fall event project bundle, which I'll be talking about that for a while. Because there's so much in here. So the flash drive has every design that we used in the fall event. So in my class, I did pumpkins that will fit 8x12 hoops, 9.5 by 14, 10 and 5/8 by 16, and the new 11 and 5/8 by 18, 3 of each. So you'll have them all ready to sew. All ready to sew. You just need to sew the design. Okay. I also have, for my class, I have the line art, so you can create your own. Okay, so that's for my class. I have that. And you'll get a kit to make one pumpkin. So you'll get 2 pieces of the ivory shimmer, 2 pieces of the batting, 2 pieces of the no-show. Okay. Now, in the next class, let's say the table runner. So in the table runner, you will get all the fabric that you need to make this beautiful table runner. Okay. So they are making those kits as we speak. I can hear them packing the kits. Okay. So, and Deb is working on the written instructions for that. So they'll be ready tomorrow, but it's beautiful, right? The fabric's beautiful. You'll get the backing. You will get the heavyweight fusible fleece that goes into it. What you won't get are the decorative threads, and we're going to be selling those later. But I think this table runner will look just as pretty without the decorative
It's
threads.
gorgeous fabric.
It is. It's just so pretty. Really pretty fabric. So all the fabric that you need plus the instructions for doing, and this is done on the sewing machine. You don't have to go to the embroidery machine for any of the table runner. So all the pieces of fabric and the heavyweight fusible fleece to make this pretty table runner. Okay, from Kathy's class. So Kathy's class, which was the pumpkin pillow. Oh, there, I like this one. I like showing this one. Okay, so you will get a pillow cover. Okay, this really, it looks like corduroy, but it's really soft.
It's really
chenille.
soft because I don't like corduroy.
Yeah, it's really, really soft. And you will get this design, okay? You will get a charm pack of Autumn Breeze fabric, which will be 42 pieces of this fabric designed by Nancy Halverson for Benartex. We love it. So you will have plenty of fabric to do lots of this design on a sweatshirt, on more than one pillow cover. So you will get, and you'll also get the words. So they have the words sewn out. So you'll get Hello Pumpkin. I and more over here. So you'll get to choose. All the words are all set up for you. So you'll get thankful. All right. This one is I love fall most of all. Then here, what is this one? Grateful. And this one is hello pumpkin again. Bigger. Okay. This one is blessed. So you'll get all these words. Okay. And then sweater weather. Okay. But that's not all. You also will get the designs to do these leaves. So these leaves with the organza. Okay. So you'll get the designs so you can do those.
Look how
So
cute.
that's yeah, I know they turn out really pretty. You'll need that organza bundle to do these. So we probably should have shown that, Kate. Do we have it in the lineup?
Yes,
I know they are making them as fast as they can. Okay, so that's with Kathy's class. That's what
There's
you
one
get.
right here. It's just missing the twine.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is one of the bundles. So you're gonna get organza and a couple different colors. I think it feels like it's a yard. So you'll get the lace. Did you notice one of the leaves that Patty showed were made with the lace? So you'll get the lace, and it looks to me like it's 4 different colors of
There's
maybe
a green
or
too.
3.
There's a green there
There's
too.
so there's a red, a green, and a gold. So 3 different colors of the organza.
Mhm.
Okay, and so, oh no, well, I don't know. Maybe there is a 4th.
Yeah, there
Let's
is
see.
4.
There 4? Oh, there
four.
is 4.
4
Okay.
plus lace.
Okay. All right. So you get all that. Okay, but we're going to go back to my bundle. We're going back to the bundle. I'm terrible at folding, aren't I? So let's see.
Give it
We'll
here.
make Patty fold. Okay. So now, so you got the pumpkin class, the table runner class, the pillow class. Then we have the John's class, which he was showing sublimation printing. And I do have one. You need a sublimation printer. So we'll sell that to you next. But it's really, really neat. I do have one. So you'll get all of these images and you'll get the embroidery designs you need too. Okay, so here is what you do. You sew it out just with white thread. And then you print with the sublimation printer. You print this image. And they just found these images on the internet. Yeah. And it prints it on this special paper. And then it even shows you where to cut it out to position it exactly where you need it to. You put it down and then you heat press it, and it fuses that picture to the thread. It's unbelievable. But you will get 2 towels, and you know what would look pretty? You could embroider those leaves on your towels if you don't have a sublimation printer. So in John's class, you're going to get the 2 towels. Now, can I show them? I have to show them our bundle to decorate it. So this also comes with it. So the pillow, the charm pack, the table runner fabric, the 2 towels, our kit for our pumpkin, and then these are to decorate the pumpkin. Let's see where we. Actually, the one we have now is really good. Oh, and the flash drive with everything on it too. So so this is the pumpkin bundle, and they are making flowers or bows. And like Patty says, you just take it. It's going to be flat when it gets to you, but they're all wire edge. So you just form it into a pretty bow. Okay. But you'll put first thing, they put the stem in, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll show
Look
that.
at, it's looking.
I want to show you something too.
Okay.
To get these, pretend like you're making bread.
Yes. Okay.
It squishes the sides in a little bit. See how nice that feels?
Looks so good. I think I like the honey shimmer one better than all of them.
I like it. It's pretty.
Really pretty.
Okay.
So there. So it's all ready for you to put the stem in. Then you're going to have a bow. I'll move this aside. So you'll have a bow. You have a stem. And hang on, there's more. So you'll be putting your stem in. I think that's cute with it. Then the bow. Then you're going to get this, and it is leaves, and you're going to just spread these apart. Okay, spread it apart. Patty, did you snip off this stem?
No.
No, you just
Well,
left it.
yeah, I
How
left
did pretend?
Okay.
Pretend like you're doing it.
Okay.
We can show this again next week too.
Okay.
So-
So, do you want to see how to? The next thing you would do. A lot of people were asking
yes,
for.
yes.
I did this on this one. This one was done on the Radiance. That's
Okay.
it, okay. And then this one was done on the Solaris. See the
Yeah.
difference?
Yeah. 1 inch makes a difference.
Yeah, it looks nice. And then here's a tiny one. You can make a tiny one too.
You're gonna get a curly Q too.
Yeah.
So you can get all this good stuff in your. I'll just move this aside so you can show them the next
Okay.
thing.
All right. So
We'll show this again on Monday. Because
now, I got this stuff. People like this cording, but we wouldn't have had time in our class to do this. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do this. Kim, she likes to put hers in between here. I put mine right on the seam. It's up to you how you want it. You can even do it both ways. But you can use a crochet hook. I have a crochet hook here. And you can use, we were using Razzle Dazzle too. And I can't,
You can open them.
no, there's one that's open. I remember
Oh, where it
seeing one. Okay, so you're going to come in from the bottom. Wait a minute, let me think about this. This has to go.
you have to have a double row of it,
Yeah, wait.
or
Okay.
single. Depends on how thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to come up around.
So you're holding one end in this hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Because what you're going to do is you're going to come back up through here. Or you can, if
Tie
you,
it right
you can
there,
tie
then
one
you wouldn't
and
have
tie.
to-
Yeah, you can tie
I'd
one.
like that better.
Would you?
Oh, can't hear Patty. Uh-oh.
It's fine now.
It's okay now? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she turned me off whenever I went out there to get something.
Okay.
Okay, so
So,
what I would do is tie it. See, I like to do it well, I want to go this way. And then I'm going to come down through because I want to pull that up through.
so Kim also uses a doll needle for making dolls. They're really
yeah.
long.
Now, the first time I did this one, I had upholstery needles, but yeah, you can use doll needles, whatever you want. So, but you're going to come across from each other. I need it longer than this one. There we go. Okay. Then you're going to make a square knot, which is left over right, under and through, right over left,
No.
under and through.
I'm not going to remember that. Okay. There.
Actually, there you go. I don't know if I did it right or not, but we're going under. Now we're going to go
Left
the
over right, under and
through,
through.
right over left, under and through.
Yeah.
There we go. Oops. See, and then
And
you'll place
put
it.
it right on the seam.
I do.
But
I
then
mean,
Kim puts it in between.
Right.
So she wouldn't have to be so careful. Right?
true. But
Let's
then
see-
you're not going
yeah.
to be able to see your initial though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next week we're putting the initial on.
Yeah, isn't that
Where is
cute?
it? Right there. Yeah.
So then
Initial.
you're going to just keep going back and forth.
We're going to have pumpkins everywhere. I wish
I'm
we could have
stepping on it.
pumpkins for Christmas. We could put a Christmas bow on pumpkin. You eat pumpkin pie at Christmas too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Make a green one?
I don't know. Now, what do you traditionally eat as dessert on Christmas?
Cookies.
Cookies. Okay, I would like that. Yeah.
Cookies. All right. Then you're going to
Okay, the
come.
Girl Scout coming out left of right, right over left square knot. Oh,
Left over, right,
Yeah.
under and through, right
yeah.
over,
Cindy
left,
DeLo.
under and through.
Cindy DeLo is a Girl Scout.
I
Yeah,
never,
she- Yeah.
it's just something
We'll have to
all right, where'd I go?
see how they chant it as they're making it. The Girl Scout knot. Did you have 4-H?
No,
No.
I didn't go.
Yeah.
No.
I thought maybe where you're from would be 4-H. I could eat pumpkin pie anytime.
Ah.
Me too.
I'll finish this. You go ahead and sell something else.
Okay, all right, I'll show. Okay, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
So what are you having trouble with? Just
No, it's just a needle would work better.
okay. We'll
It's
try
just-
to get those doll needles. So okay, we will get the doll.
D-O-L-L, not D-U-L-L.
Yeah, doll. D-O-L-L.
Yeah.
Okay, Marilyn says right over left, left over
They're
right.
right.
Make sure not tidy and tight.
That's cute.
Is that a Girl Scout thing, Marilyn? Yeah. All right.
right.
Okay, what do we have next? Oh, okay. So we have the spring event coming, and every time we run an event, we make it better than the last event, don't we? So I know the pressure's on because I don't know how we could make the event any better than it was, right? It was so good. The project, everybody loved it. So, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's say equal to or better than our last event. So I know it's filling up fast. We're only going to do 6 days. Steve said we're not going to stretch it to the 8 days because we got too tired.
Well, yeah.
I think he was afraid we were all going to keel
Well,
over.
I thought it was because of the NFL tryouts.
Oh, that's right. The NFL.
Whatever they are.
What is that? Draft. The draft.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and we can't have it during the NFL draft because the room rate goes up to $600 a night.
Well, nobody's going to come then.
Yeah. All right. Now, okay, the fall shimmer bundle. Okay, so this is a ½ yard each of the rush shimmer, the ivory shimmer, and the honey shimmer. This one, I love honey shimmer. So ½ yard
It looks
each.
pretty.
½ yard makes 2 pumpkins. So this is enough to make 6 pumpkins.
And
Yeah,
this is
the rust.
yeah. Look at the difference in the colors.
Yeah, really
They're
pretty.
both
aren't they?
pretty.
Yeah.
Because when you go to a pumpkin or go to buy pumpkins, they're all different.
Yeah. So, okay. Yes, Marie, there is 10% put back into their account, right? Yeah. Okay. And then I love this bundle. This one is the Fairy Frost bundle. I got to open this one. Okay. So it's going to have this one with the sparkly gold. Okay. So the sparkly gold. I forget. I think this one was called Fawn or something, but
Oh, that's pretty.
These are
that would be really-
so pretty, aren't they?
That camera doesn't do no offense,
I'm
but
gonna.
that doesn't
I'll
do.
move a
the,
pumpkin.
seeing it in person is really pretty.
Yeah, the sparkle, the shine of this one. Yeah, you can see the sparkles. Now look at this one. This one is. I love this one. To me, it looks like velvet. It looks like crushed velvet, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's different.
Really
that's really pretty.
It's a fairy frost. It's a fairy frost. And then for a light pumpkin, we've got the snow fairy frost, all with the pearlescent, so that it's got the pearlescent printed on it so they shine, or this one has the sparkles in gold. So very, very pretty. All right, so that. Now we have the elegant leaf bundle. So what is that?
That's the same bundle that you were
Oh,
showing with
okay. So the elegant leaf bundle is what is this. So it's all rolled together, and it's got a little bit of twine in there because I think they attach twine somewhere to the pillow. But it's just another little thing to add to give it, yeah. So. Okay. Oh, so what Kathy and Mary Lou did the event? That Kathy and Mary Lou made this pumpkin pillow. So Tommy digitized this, and so you will get that design. You're going to get all the words. There was like hello pumpkin, sweater weather, blessed, all these words. So you decide what to put on your pumpkin. On your flash drive that comes with the bundle, you'll get this leaf design. Okay, so you'll get the leaf design. All right. And, okay. So, did I talk about everything in the bundle? I think I did,
Yeah.
right? Okay, now for the gypsy embroidery batting. You have to get the embroidery batting. The other batting, the cotton batting, isn't as nice. So, But just remember,
I use this for a lot of stuff.
yeah,
A lot of my Kimberbell stuff I even use that for.
yeah. So it's really nice to use. So whenever Patty said, whenever she does a Kimberbell thing where they're asking for batting inside, she'll use the gypsy embroidery batting. It comes in a bunch of different sizes. So it comes in 10-inch, it comes in 12-inch, 16, 18. Right?
Yep.
Let's see, 16, 18, and then 24. Yeah. So they're trying to keep us supplied. The gypsy people are trying to keep us supplied, but I know they were getting low on the 12-inch. So if it goes to waitlist, you might want to buy the 24-inch, because think about it, with the 24-inch wide, you will cut it, like if you own a Solaris or Radiance, you'll cut it to 18 and then cut it down the middle to 12, and you'll get 2 pieces out of every 18 inches. So, and I know we have those in stock. So, okay. And next,
Someone was asking how they attach the leaf to the pillow.
oh, I think they.
Did
I
they
bet
glue
they
it or
just
they
did. Oh, they did.
They just glued it.
They glued it, but I would
could
tack
sew
it
it, too.
down with a little zigzag, right?
Sure.
Yeah, just a little zigzag stitch, just tack it down. But it looks like they used a glue gun. Yeah, but then you couldn't wash. Well, yeah, I guess you can wash it. I don't know.
It would come. Well,
I would worry about what would happen to my leaf.
I'd take it off again.
Did they all put a leaf on at the event, or I don't remember?
I think they just made the leaves. In
They
the
made
class.
the
They didn't
leaves.
put them on.
Some didn't want
Yeah.
to put them on. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Okay, but look at how beautiful this is. Now we will, I think by Monday, we will be, or maybe even tomorrow, tomorrow's Tuesday, we will know whether we're going to run out of these pumpkin pillows, because most people say they want 2 of them. They want a matching set. And so by tomorrow, we'll know whether we can sell the pillows separate. So I'm going to stay tonight until we get a lot done. And then by tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, we'll know. So, okay, now, just the way both Patty and I learned lots of things from IQ Designer was with the Mastering IQ
Oh, yeah,
Designer
definitely.
book, right?
That's
Yeah.
that's a great.
And I
book.
always pull out my book so it can show you that, yes, I'm telling the truth. I did use it. It's beat up. It's really, I used it and used it and used it. And so this is my proof. How beat up it is my proof how much I used it. So maybe I didn't like the projects that were in there, but so I changed it. You know, but I learned from going through the steps in the book. There's 21 different projects, but so many IQ Designer techniques that once you've done a few of the projects in this book, you'll make it your own. You'll change it and make it your own. So this is a book if you have Destiny, Dream Machine, Luminaire, the Solaris, Radiance, the Avenir. You need this book. You really do. So you'll learn more about, we follow along with it often. Okay, now what do we, so the printed manuals. So we not only have the Radiance printed manual, but we do have the Avenir, right? And then Solaris and Luminaire. Yeah, we have all of those printed manuals. So I like reading it. Like I go to a page and look it up, and then I end up printing out like 3 or 4 of the pages, and then I lose them. I stick them somewhere, and then I got to, next time I want to do that technique again, I print them out again. I do. So I like having a book, and they're spiral bound. So that's really nice to have. That's a nice present for a machine owner, is get them the book. Oh, so the first one is the Radiance. And next one is Solaris. Okay. Next one is Luminaire. Then we have the Brother Avenir manuals. And then we have she already had the Radiance on there too. Okay. And then just something we always use is the squeezy snips, right? Can't live a day without our squeezy snips, right? So squeezy snips, you gotta have them. Oh, I don't think I showed the applique scissors. And yeah, if you use your squeezy snips to trim your batting, it takes you too long. Like if you have the applique scissors, you know, the blades are what, 2 inches long. You'll snip, oh, longer than 2 inches. So you'll snip more. So it'll just snip faster. This duckbill prevents you from cutting through and snipping your no-show, snipping a hole in your no-show. So I really like the applique scissors. So, and then our favorite scissors are next. Our purple handle. What do we do with them? Oh, here they are. Here it is. So purple handled scissors. We all love them. I don't know what it is about these. Because other scissors are serrated blades, but there's something about these. We all love them.
They just glide.
Yeah, they do. They do. And they have a serrated blade, so it holds your fabric, so you're able to get straighter cuts. So, okay. So, all right. And then, yeah, the double curved. So these are the 6-inch double curved machine embroidery scissors.
These
so
are
what are these?
left-handed.
Oh, left-handed. Okay. So every once in a while they do remember that there are left-handed people out there. So first we have we had the right-handed, and then we have the left-handed double curved scissors. Now, oh, the Christmas box. And the Christmas box, I mean, I quit peeking because I was saying I was quality control. I quit peeking after I got to the 7th box, and I loved everything. I loved how it was packaged. Everything was the way I wanted. So we're just here to tell you, you are going to love our box. I think they said there was 8 projects in it, 8 different things to make. Yeah, and all kinds of things to go with it. Yeah, so that's what they wanted. So after Christmas, that's when you have time to sew. So they're not Christmas projects. They are for after Christmas. So when you have time to sew, when the holidays are over and you have time to sew. But Tommy let us reveal 2 things. You have a limited edition measuring tape with our logo on it.
Looks like it's leather.
It is. I think it is. I think it is. I don't even think it's faux leather. Well, it probably is, but it does feel like leather. So Gloria Horn Sewing Studio, established 1983, and then it has that quilt block that's on the side of our building, the Carpenter's Star, which Kate put that on our box too. So it's kind of, Tommy said that's a continuing theme throughout. I haven't seen everything. I think a big shipment is coming tomorrow. I think the last item that we're waiting for is coming tomorrow. Oh my goodness. But another thing I'm allowed to show you is this is Squeezy Snips in a gold case. And they are red, and they've got the guard, and they're speckled with gold, and they have our logo on them. Right, Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to sneak preview something else or no?
You really are.
think
You're
it's
so
too much?
excited. You're like me. I can't hold a secret. Let's
I
see.
don't know.
What are you going to show
I don't
them?
know. Do you think? What do you think? No.
Oh.
I don't
No.
know. Like, that's too much.
Too much. Okay.
Too much
Yeah.
Too much.
reveal.
You mean
I
that
think-
goes in here?
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't show that.
No, it's going to
Okay.
be too nice of
Sorry.
a surprise,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
That's
I mean,
too
there's
pretty.
other
You just have to
things.
buy it to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
There's
that's
other
too pretty.
things that
That's
are
too
really,
pretty.
really, I know.
That's
I
too
know.
pretty.
There's other things that.
And I
in
haven't
that-
seen it yet.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Okay. So it's going to be really fun. We're going to start opening it on December 1st. They've already started packing them. If you drive by the store, drive by 308 where we do the filming, you'll see them stacked up in the window. So, yeah. Patty, do you hot glue? Yes.
Yes, I do. And I have it going now. I'm going to show you in a little bit.
Okay.
Here.
All right. I'll just put this aside here. And then, okay, the next item we have is the 20-inch by 25-yard no-show. And we'll still be surprised, Susan says. Yes, stop teasing us. One more hint. No. See, Tommy's like me. I always told the kids their presents before Christmas, so I had to go out and buy more presents. I did. So I just couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. It was something they needed right then.
Oh, yeah, right.
I remember my mom did that. I can vividly remember I got invited ice skating with my friend Pam, who her dad had off Wednesdays, and he would take us ice skating every Wednesday. It was just like so wonderful. I couldn't believe it. But I didn't have anything to wear ice skating, and she had an outfit for me for Christmas, and she let me wear the outfit ahead of time, and that was even special, you know, getting to see a present ahead of time. So a good memory because I still remember it, right? And then we have the Brothers Sublimation printer, which we are so excited about. It's just, you know, you're all creative, and it's just fun to learn new things. So now, okay, so then the Spree Club. So you can still get this, okay? So they reduced the price for us. So the Spree Club is $599 for the year. They've reduced the price to $399. Every month you're gonna get a ton of designs. Like I can't believe everything they have for November. So this will be the first set.
This is so cute.
It is that it looks like the gingerbread house, but it's really a covered bridge. And then there's a mailbox. I'm going to just flip through 20 designs. I said, these are perfect. I can't wait to do some of these for the candle mats.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
They'll look cute. Like, there's like elegant and there's cute. So the candle mats, 20 designs there. And then there is the gingerbread bridge, but it looks like a house. And then this little mailbox with the letter. And then this one is knit one per two. Get it? It's a cat. So there's cats knitting. This one is floral vine embellishments. I'm always looking for things like this.
That's really nice.
Like that too on the candle mat. I'm going to find lots of uses for that. Like they're perfect. But
and this too would be really nice.
Yeah, always looking for snowflakes. And these are beautiful sets of snowflakes. Sometimes we would show them embroidery designs. Like I'm thinking it was the Amelie Scott design. We would show them that design just to get the snowflakes out of it because it was hard to find really nice snowflakes. Here's new quilting designs. Here's this one, vintage florals. So they look like little wildflowers. A scissor case with a zipper. And then look at that ornament. Look how cute that is. So you'll have to, like, it says OESD 2025.
Oh, we could put somebody's name in there.
Yeah. So you could put, like, it looks like a little house. You could put
Gingerbread
their
house
number and their last name in here. All kinds of things that you could do. Looks like there's something else here. Oh, no, that's just showing us a picture. So that, you're going to get an assortment like this every month for a whole year. If you already purchased Spree Club, you can purchase this one and they will add on to the end of yours. So it would just extend yours. Okay. And Razzle. Okay, we got to show this because so many people bought the Applaud, but you don't just need the Applaud to do this. Any machine that has the cover stitch, you can put this in the chain looper and sew with this. So these beautiful stitches, I'll slide this.
There's the one I was looking
for. The beautiful stitches that you see here were done on the Applaud.
I think this would be nice on here. Look how pretty that would be.
Yeah, that would be really pretty.
And I tried to tear this stuff and I couldn't tear it.
Yeah, somebody said it didn't look thick enough, but it is thick enough. There's no doubt, right? And even, how about the other one that you did that wasn't the fuzzy, the sparkly stuff?
Yeah,
you can't break that with your hand.
No, I can't get that. So this would work.
It's really strong to do what
I'm
Patty's
surprised.
doing.
I thought it would break.
Yeah. So, okay, so we got all kinds of colors. Should we just run through them? It looked like this green is first. So this is a pretty Christmas green. Another green, this is just a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is Razzle. Razzle doesn't have the sparkle, okay? So maybe zoom in on one with the sparkle. So most of the time, we put a plain one with a sparkle one. You only need one sparkle.
This looks like aqua on the camera, but it is not.
Okay, it's a green, right?
It's more of a Christmas green.
Okay, what other colors? So there's the bright green. That's this one. Okay, now Dazzle, and it looks like
there's all these
like a
colors.
Red. Is that the next one? That's the next one. Okay, so there's
sorry.
Dazzle. Okay, and next one is a lighter green. Here's a green Dazzle. Okay, so all these colors, you can just go through them. And then do you have the other green yet, or it's coming?
Yep.
Oh, you have that one? Okay, so that's in there.
It looks
And-
like there's spots, but really it's just through the saran wrap or whatever on that. Looks
Yeah.
like it's spotted, but it's sparkly.
Sparkly, yes. Okay, dazzle in orange. So there's 2 different oranges, or is that the same? It looks different. It does.
Oh,
look-
that was different than that one.
Yeah. So this one, let me just, can you see the part number? You look on that one, I'll look at this one. So these are all dazzles.
27?
Okay, 20.
What are you looking at?
I
Oh, there it
don't
is,
know.
right there, that one. That's this one.
Okay.
Can you see the edge? That will show you
Oh,
better.
27. Okay.
See how
it
pretty
says-
that
I'm gonna
is?
say that's the same one, isn't it? Okay, what is this one then, Patty?
That's
Oh,
a
this
lighter one.
It says DZ 2108. Oh, right there. Okay. 2108.
But look how pretty this
Maybe
look on.
that's it.
I like this on here.
I know. I
There's
don't
just
think
so
we
many-
got to that one, like the rust
No,
color.
but some of they'd be pretty on the white.
Mm-hmm. So tie in your pumpkins. This is perfect for tying your pumpkins. But when Deb and Carol come in to show us how to make their table runner, they're going to be using the applaud. But you can do it with any machine that has the cover stitch. You just have to sew with the right side facing down. With the applaud, you can sew with the right side facing up. So it's easier. But with you can do it with the Triumph, Ovation, any one of the machines that have the cover stitch, the twin needle top stitch. Now our next one, it looks like, is the turning tool. And this is our favorite of all time turning tools. There's another one out there, but for some reason we all grabbed this one. I like this one better. And then next item is the wired mouse. Did you show how to make a bow yet? No, I better let you show how to make a bow.
Well, go ahead if you want to get the mouse, and then I'll.
Okay.
That's the last product.
The last product is the mouse. Okay,
Okay.
because I want to see how Patty does this. Okay, so then the mouse. I like a wired mouse. The wireless mice have a little thing that plugs into your machine, and then you have the mouse. And to me, that's easy to lose. I like it with the cord on it, so it's easy to find. And they cost a lot less, too. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Patty's going to show us. I'll line these up
Yeah.
in razzle colors and dazzle colors. And then Kate can show everybody. Oh, these
Look how
we got.
pretty.
See,
They're just so beautiful.
they are.
I love them.
Yeah.
All right. Where do you want me at?
No, you're good right there.
Okay. Well, first of all, there is a right side and a wrong side to ribbon. When it comes off the reel, it usually curves like that. And this will be the right side. Okay. I usually get my ribbon. Somebody had asked. Let me think. Hobby Lobby, Michaels, used to be Joann's, and whatever, But I got this one here. This was at Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm.
They probably don't have anything left now.
No.
So, but we're going to start, and we're going to, let me tell you something. There is different ways to make bows. This is just my way of doing it. Okay. So it's up to you how you want to do it. But I squish the end and I make a loop, and I'm always going to twist to make, see how it's twisted there?
Yeah.
Well, which way do I want? Right
No,
there.
you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. She'll find you.
Okay. So I'm going to always twist, so I make sure I keep it the right side up.
Okay.
And then I flatten this. I always get the stuff with the wire in it, because when you put it away, it's going to get smashed anyways, And this way it can fluff.
You want to be able to, fix it when you
Yeah.
pull it out the next
So
year.
then I'm going to twist it again. And then I'm going to make sure that this side is the same as this side.
And you just eye judge it, where
Yeah.
other people measure it, right?
Right. Yeah.
She's made so many. Now, do you make that second? Do you make all the loops the same size?
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
I'm making them
Okay.
all the same. And I keep on. And I'll make anywhere from 6 to 7, usually a 7. But when you get your bow And even after you put it away and you get it out next year, it's going to be flat, which it's understandable. But you're going to fluff it up.
So here
now
you got 1, 2, 3,
three,
4.
four. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this end and I'm going to bring it over here. So then I'm going to catch it here.
Okay.
Okay. And we were using, I usually use wire, but we use pipe cleaners because it's easier on your hands. And then you're going to,
She's pinching it the whole way.
yeah, see now this came apart, so I got to redo that. I got to put it back in there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put this in halfway. And I'm going to twist it.
Are you pulling really tight to...
Oh my, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I use pliers.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you twisted it and then you use the pliers to twist it even farther
Yeah.
to hold everything.
And I
Okay.
personally, if you can do that, you don't have it tight enough.
Okay, get your pliers out.
Yeah. And then I twist each one almost.
She's rounding them and
See,
pulling on
yeah.
them. Okay. They're beautiful, Patty.
Thank
This
you.
ribbon is 1.5 inches.
Yes, the stuff
This-
we used before was 1 inch.
One. I couldn't get any 1 inch wide, but I
This-
love the 1.5.
Yeah, it looks good. So then
Yeah.
I take that last big loop that we had, okay,
Mhm.
like this, see? And then I'm going to fold it. Don't use your fabric scissors, folks. And then cut it on an angle.
Spring-loaded snips. So these are like the rag quilt snips. We just got some of these in today.
Oh,
So
really?
we'll show them like Thursday. Yeah.
So then there you go.
Yes, it's beautiful.
So when I put the pumpkin together, I put the stem in first. So I'm going to glue it,
Big drop of glue.
okay? Then I'm going to put this in next. But you want to keep that tight there.
And gluing. Oh, so you put that down inside. I didn't see this. I was over sewing.
Yeah, you were.
Okay.
Okay. And then I jam that down in there because you want that. You don't want it sitting up too much. You want it like come up out of your pumpkin.
Oh, that boy is that pretty. It's pretty right there.
It
You could
is.
stop there if you wanted.
Yes.
But no. Look at how gorgeous that
Then we
bow
have these
is.
twisties.
Yeah,
that
you get one of those in your bag.
And you're going to put a little bit of glue on that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other questions meanwhile?
Someone
They're all
asked
talking
what the
to each
length-
other.
What's the length of the ribbon? that
I
you
cut
use?
I cut these 5 feet.
5 feet.
Well, first of all, on these came with, this was 30 feet. So I thought at first it was only going to take 1.5 yards. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, I'm wasting some. So then I made it 5 feet and it come out even then.
This is beautiful.
See, and then you can put
Okay.
your,
Yeah.
if you
So
wanted
you
to
just
add-
put glue on it and push that down in.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to do that with this one, but,
You
but-
could if you wanted.
and then, I do have,
And it like, okay, where's your blue one? Like, look what she did here.
I
Look at
added some
this.
pip berries.
So
Hold on a second.
they look at that. So they just keep adding to it, and yeah. So here should do the same thing. And remember, these that you get, you're gonna get one of these in your packet. It will bend, so you can bend it around. So this is absolutely gorgeous.
See, you can add leaves if you want.
Yeah.
Or you
Uh-huh.
make those sewed ones, because I'm not sure if you're going to find too many leaves at this time of year, because a lot of places are getting sold out.
Yeah.
But all I would do is put
I
some.
know, it's like fall is over. And I said, we need to, oh, Patty, that is so pretty. So you could cut this apart and use different elements, use it all in one, put the berries in one, put the leaves in another, pine cone in another.
And whenever you
So-
go to put it away, it's going to look like this.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But just,
Pull it out. And
yep.
Yeah. So, Marilyn, a couple people have asked us to sell the embellishments. So we're going to get our kits done as fast as we can and see if we have enough left over to just do an embellishment kit like Kimberbell does. Yeah.
Oh,
So
dollar store has the leaves. Oh, that's good. My stems, I used it was called 30-second house cleaner. It was a bleach type stuff. It took
uh-huh.
it was supposed to clean and disinfect stuff. Well, I used it and then I had to end up scrubbing each one.
She was worried about bugs hatching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I ended up baking them for an hour.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's on these.
Mm-hmm. So the
So-
ones you get in our kit, they've been treated, so you won't have to worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so pretty, Patty. I know that bow is almost good all by itself. That is so beautiful. And then we have in your kit, we have a button to
If you want,
what do we do with it? I
Excuse
don't
me.
know.
if you wanted to cover this, now Kim, I liked what Kim did too. She put like she embroidered 2024 or 25, and then you could do that like on a piece of felt, and then glue that on.
Yeah, so you will get a wooden button in your kit too to cover up the hole in the bottom.
On the other
So-
hand, if anybody looks underneath, it's none of their business what it
Right.
looks like.
Yeah, I don't
See,
think
there's my.
yeah,
That's one of mine.
yeah.
That was my first
I
one I
don't
ever
think I
made.
don't know that we
This is-
put the button on any of ours.
It fell
Oh,
off.
here's one with the button on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that neat? That fancy fill. All right, so we
So-
did good, right?
So post
Do we have
your
anything
pictures.
else we need to tell them about? But we'll be back on Monday because I want to show you how to take that pumpkin you made and change the fancy fill, and then also put the monogram using the projector. And you will love it. You'll fall in love with your projector. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much.
Post your
What's going
pictures.
on tomorrow?
Tiffany's on at noon and John is on at 3.
Okay,
Great.
all right. So good shows coming up tomorrow. And is John going to show his sublimation, what he did? Okay, it's going to be a great show. So we will see you tomorrow. Thank you all so much. So remember your bundle. We still have the supplies to make the full bundle. I think it's going to be really fun to open. You know that? I think it's going to be as fun to open that. Well, maybe because not as much as in it as the Christmas box.
I was gonna say Christmas box would be better.
Yeah, Christmas box will be better, but it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, there we go. Okay, thank you all so much, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.